Hello everyone, welcome back to the Life of Us channel. Today we are going to discuss about productivity. Productivity is a topic which has numerable assets and guides and points available already which you can leverage. By this video, what I am intending to do is to give you a framework to zoom out and see the big picture and pinpoint the areas which are causing you productivity loss and then go about fixing the problem. By the way, if you're here for the first time, welcome. My name is Soumya. I make videos on leveling up on your thought process and knowledge driven lifestyle. If you are curious to know further about this channel, you can check the description there. I will link our introduction video. I hope that interests you. Then let's jump right back into the topics. So our framework has 5 pillars or 5 pointers. The first pillar is your attention span and focus. Attention span is something which is rapidly declining facility these days. Remember the indefinite scrolls we do on Instagram Reels and Facebook Shorts? I am a culprit too. What we can do to combat that is to set a reminder in our phone before we start scrolling, so that when the allocated time for this fun is over, our mobile reminds us to stop scrolling. And in overall, if I speak, attention span and focus is something we really need to focus in this rapidly changing environment. Everything is available in our fingertips. With great freedom comes the great responsibility. So it is high time we take charge consciously of our time. That is our pillar number 1. Our pillar number 2 is procrastination. That is one of the worst enemies of productivity. And procrastination can occur because of so many reasons. Maybe you are overwhelmed by a task which is huge, and because of that you are procrastinating to start that project, or you find some task so boring that you don't want to start with that. In that case, you can make it more interesting by, say, if it is a household chore, for example, you can play some music, you can make some interesting fun activities around doing such task. So again, there are plenty of resources available to tackle such issues. So procrastination is our second pillar. Our third pillar is your social circle. As motivational speaker Jim Rohn said, you are the average of 5 people you spend maximum time with. 5 people, my friend. So if you're surrounding yourself with people who are okay with being average performers and not really conscious about your time and productivity, then there are chances that you might also get into that zone. So I'm not saying that discard your social circle for productivity's sake. What I'm saying is, if you find that area as the real problem, talk to your social circle, talk to your friends, explain them why you want to be productive, and I'm sure they will be supportive and do whatever it takes for you to get productive in your life. So there goes our third pillar. Our fourth pillar is having a vision or a big picture why you are doing what you are doing. It typically happens in many work scenarios where you are keeping on doing tasks but don't get to see the big picture. So you feel like it's a boring, uninspiring task. In that case, have the conversation with your leads and get the big picture. See your contribution in the context of the entire thing what you are doing and how it is serving the client or whoever is consuming your services. It could be applicable to personal scenarios as well. So that is our fourth pillar. Our fifth pillar is the most important one, that is your health. Sometimes some health issues can impact your productivity. I know if you have flu, you cannot work. That is an obvious thing. I'm not talking about such scenarios here. What I'm talking about here is certain subtle things in your health which might affect your productivity. As I spoke in length in one of the previous video, like vitamin deficiencies or some overstressed scenarios can cost you your productivity. If that is the root of your less productive scenario, you might as well fix that. So these are our 5 pillars. Number 1 is our focus and our attention span, ability to focus in our task, and then addressing the procrastination related issues. Third is your social circle, and fourth is having a big picture, and fifth and not the least is your health. So if you have come this far, I know you are a thinker just like me, and you take things seriously and think deep into the root cause of the issues. To you, I want to give you an advance point. Your productivity might not look similar to my productivity. Maybe for me, working for 12 hours a day for my career would be a productive day. For you, it might be completing every task which you need to do in your workspace in 9 hours and spending rest 2 hours playing tennis will be a productive day for you. For a homemaker, their productive day might look different for them, or for a stay at home parent. Everyone has a different vision of their productivity. With that thought, this is Soumya signing off. Until next time, stay happy and stay mindful. Bye.